Never use this recording whilst you're driving. Welcome to this hypnosis recording that helps you to make changes for the positive future in your life. So just settle back now and get comfortable, whether that's lying on a couch or lying down on a bed. And just close your eyes. And now, just taking a deep breath and hold it. And just feel like you're letting everything go. Just letting go. That's so good. And when you're ready, just take another deep breath. And as you do, lift your shoulders up. And as you breathe out, let them slump down and relax. And now lift your arms slightly. And on the next breath out, let them drop back naturally. And just relax your whole body. And I wonder if you could imagine what it would be like if your arms and legs had become so heavy that you just could not move them. That they felt as if they were made of lead. And just allow that heaviness to grow. Feeling that heaviness in your body. And now, I would like you to focus on your breathing. Just become aware of the gentle in and out of your breath. And as you think about your breathing, with each breath out, just allow your body to relax more and more. And you could become curious as to exactly how relaxed you can be. And focusing on each breath out will let you relax and settle down a little deeper each time you breathe out. And while you think about that, and a little more relaxation after every breath, that's good. And continue breathing gently, relaxing. And as an experiment, for the next 10 breaths, you could start counting each breath out. Counting down from 10 down to 1. As you breathe out, say the next number under your breath, or think of the next number if you can. Allowing each breath to relax you more, and as you relax completely, as you say each number quietly to yourself, you might find that those numbers are disappearing. You may find it harder and harder to know what number comes next. And you can relax those numbers away if you want to. Those numbers can just disappear completely with each gentle breath as you drift down and down. Good. And as you become aware of that at some level, that means that things are going exactly the way they should be. Your mind is opening up to new possibilities. And I wonder now if you can imagine lying on a large, soft, fluffy cloud, and you're feeling safe and warm and supported. And in that big fluffy cloud, you can feel yourself gently sinking into a wonderfully soft, velvety comfort. And all around you are tiny puffs of cloud glowing in the sunlight, like soft showers of warm rainbow colors. And as you go down and down into that cloud, there is a wonderful luminous light inside that cloud, coming from all directions, a light that fills the air. And as you lie there breathing gently, that light begins to touch your face, your hair, your body. And you can wonder at the different ways that you experience that light. And that light is gently, softly, gradually going into your body, like the sun on a warm afternoon, healing and soothing, making you feel so good. That gentle healing light continues gently, persistently, gradually moving, touching, and penetrating through your skin, and breathing brings it into your body, through your lungs, through your mind, and gradually filling every part of you with a wonderful healing, cleansing, invigorating, renewing, rejuvenating feeling. And maybe you can sense something opening, releasing, unlocking. And as that light enters the deepest, darkest corners, it releases a feeling of discontent, a stirring of power. And this power is allowing you, almost as if you are being reborn, to start afresh, to really think about how you can change, about how this power is being transferred to you from within that cloud all around you. And maybe you can feel that now, from that wonderful, gentle, soft, infusing light, filling you so that you're part of that healing cloud. And that cloud is part of you. And you are safe and warm, cradled and snuggled, and that cloud supporting you as you gently drift down and down, deeper and deeper. A wonderful, wonderful feeling of lightness that you can have. And in that cloud, separated from everything, safe and warm, relaxed, you might want to think about your life, about your situation. You might find that you can imagine things are further away and floating above them. And you might already have started to see things from a different perspective. Things can look different and smaller and less important. And from a distance, things can lose their colour and get dimmer and fade into the background, can't they? And looking down at things from inside of a cloud, the whole landscape can be seen. And you might become aware that old things can bring up new ideas. When you see them at a distance, their shapes might be different. It can be a surprise to find that some things are no longer there. Landscapes constantly change, don't they? And that change might be so slow that it is only when you can see the whole picture at once that you notice that what you thought was fixed and immovable has actually altered, and everything around it has altered too. Maybe you haven't noticed yet, but when people begin to question old ideas, old assumptions, even a little, they begin to accept that things do change, slowly perhaps, but everything does change, and it might take a new perspective to realize that change has already begun happening. It is happening now. And it can be subtle or dramatic, that realization. The conscious mind might not be aware of what the unconscious mind already knows. And once change happens, it goes on. And everything around about it also moves and flows and finds new ways of being and feeling, and new freedoms can be emerging even if they aren't apparent yet. And you may be curious as whether you'll find that acceptance happening quickly or emerging slowly. Or perhaps some part of you already knows that it has already happened. And you can choose to experience things differently from now on, to see things in a different light, to stand back and take a different perspective. Because nothing stays the same, does it? And as things change, as people realize things have changed, they change too, don't they? And you can take some time now to think, to realize, to become aware, to wonder about the many ways that you could know how things are different, and the many ways that things can transform themselves over time. And take some time now, as long as you need, to think about these things and the other things and that emerging awareness, and enjoy that feeling of warmth and safety and comfort that the cloud can give you. And while you do that, and when you are ready, when you have done everything you need to do, you've made all the transformations that you want to see. You've felt the difference of being different and knowing that something really has changed, that deep down inside there is something opening, loosening. Then you can take that feeling with you forward in your life, and you can choose now to consolidate that through a restful sleep, knowing that you have nothing to worry about, nothing to be concerned about. Embracing the peace within, knowing that when you awaken into full conscious awareness, whether that be now or later, you will awaken feeling relaxed and wonderful, alert and refreshed.